Today's topic is the biggie. It's about how to get more clients through Facebook. We all think Facebook doesn't work. I'm going to show you the hidden secrets to get the most out of your Facebook account. So here we go through here. I want to take you on a little journey. A year ago, 2 years ago, maybe even 3 years ago, you used to put an advert on Facebook and you would get your phone ringing. You would do maybe come and see this therapist or come and have your hair done or a highlight special or whatever it may be. And you knew when you put this out on your page, people would call you straight away. Now you do it and it doesn't work, and you go, Facebook doesn't work anymore. No one sees me post. It doesn't go anywhere unless I pay for it. Even when I boost it, nothing happens. Well, I'm going to tell you why it doesn't happen, but I'm also going to tell you the secret so it does work. So take a listen, grab some pencils, write this down because this is the biggie. Right, here we go. The reason that Facebook is not working anymore is because we have got lazy. Facebook hasn't got lazy, we have. I want to imagine something. You're sitting down watching the TV and you're watching the best movie ever, your favorite movie. You love this movie. You've got your ice cream, you've got your popcorn, you're sitting there maybe with your fella or your girlfriend or you just all the girls and you're enjoying it, and up pops halfway through an advert. Okay, so it's an advert and it's selling you Cheerios and it's selling you maybe a holiday, or it's selling you a car, or what's the other usual rubbishy ones that we see on there, Harvey Norman TV, whatever it may be. You either go and make a drink because it's really boring, or you switch off and start talking to whoever you're with, just being annoyed the fact that these adverts keep popping up during your best movie. Well, guess what? Facebook is very, very similar to that, but it's not the movie, it's life. So what happens is when you go on there and you boost your little ad, or you boost your little post, you're going in front of people that are on Facebook because they want to do something, and you're just annoying them. It's a fact. That's the way it is. So they just brush you by because they don't care about you anymore. You're irrelevant to them and they're irrelevant to you. And that's the way it seems to be. So stop annoying people with these ads that you keep putting out, and stop annoying people with these posts that you send out because they don't want it. You're just getting in their way. Think about it next time you do that. You are like them annoying adverts when you're watching your best movie. Now, think about it this way, though. So I did say I've got the secret to how to get people's attention. So here's the secret. Imagine this. You're sitting there with the girlfriend or the boyfriend or whatever it is, and you're watching this best movie, and an advert comes on. And at this particular time, you're thinking to yourself, I need to slim down and get into that bikini body of mine, right? So what happens is the first advert that pops up is your local gym. You know, the one you drive past every day for work. Well, that gym's on your telly, and that gym's saying to you, we're going to give you a month's free trial. And you're thinking, that'll really kickstart me. That'll help me get that bikini body ready for the beach. Okay, the next advert comes on, and it's actually the bikini shop down the road, the swimwear shop, and it's saying that it's got 30% off that dream bikini that you wanted. Maybe if I buy that today, and then that'll hold me accountable for me to actually try and get into that ready in a few months' time. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, awesome, that's great. Now I'm really taking note. The next advert that comes on is Lorna Jane. Now Lorna Jane's got some great workwear. She's got a 3-for-1 or 3-for-2, and you're thinking, oh, if I'm going to join the gym, I'll need some nice wear. I want to look pretty hot while I'm working out, don't I? So you're thinking, okay, I might pop to Lorna Jane's tomorrow. And then the next one comes up, and you've got the next advert before it, and you're thinking, this is just, they're talking to me directly. What's the next one? What's the next one? And the next one pops up there. We've got Lorna Jane. We've got the gym, so we're thinking, well, pretty good now. And it's Nike, and you're thinking, oh, it's not very good. And Nike's saying about these new trainers they've got, that when you go to the gym, it makes you run twice as fast, but with twice as little effort. And you're thinking, oh, I mean, I can actually do that without even making any effort. I might go and get a pair of Nikes as well. And then the movie comes on, and now the movie's annoying you because you really was enjoying the adverts, because it was actually going to help your life. You can't wait for the next adverts that are going to come on, because the next adverts that come on are going to be all about you. Now, wouldn't that be a great world that we lived in? Well, that's what Facebook is all about. Facebook is life. It's a TV program. It's what people live out. And if you brought in adverts directly to them, what they want, they're going to take notice. They're not just going to take notice. They're going to be happy that you've shown up. So what happens now is 2-3 years ago in Facebook, it was very easy to put a post on because there wasn't many posts. But now every hair salon, every beauty salon, every business you can imagine is bombarding Facebook and all your clients with all the noise, and you're just getting stuck in there because they don't know it. So how do we get Zoom straight in front of them so they go away, you rubbishy advert. This is what I'm interested in. Well, I'm going to teach you now. So step one, the number one thing you need to figure out if you want to master this on Facebook, right? You need to go to step one, step two, step three is missing, you notice, because that's what we're going to do here. Step four and step five. So that's what we need to figure out. So let's start on Facebook. Let's not be lazy on Facebook, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to put a post on every day, and a post every day, and a post which we're going to turn into an advert, then a post, and then a post. So 5 days a week, one post. We've got to work at this. It's not just going to happen on its own. These are going to be attention grabbers for your clients. That's only 5, one a day. That's it. Yeah, that's all you have to do. You can have the weekend off. I'll let you. Okay, so over to step one. What do you want? Who do you want to talk to? Because this is the key thing. When you create these, who are you talking to? Who's your ideal client? Who do you want to take notice of this post and this ad? You know, do this for a month. Trust me, 20 of these over a month is going to get you noticed really quite easy and not spending much money like the olden days. But you need to know who you're talking to. You need to know what they need. You need to know what benefit you're offering them. And you need to know everything about them, everything you possibly can. And I'll tell you for why. Let's just say, who do you want to talk to? So let's pretend just for a second we are the person, we know who she is. We've just talked about her now, okay? She's the person watching the film and she wants to lose a bit of weight. So for example, who do you want to talk to? I want to talk to people that need to lose a bit of weight to get into their swimwear. That's your name game. So you're talking to someone who needs to lose a bit of weight. What do they need? So for example, the reason that she actually compelled herself to the gym is she needed a reason to get off that sofa to go and do it. And a month's free trial really is the benefit for her because she's going to save some money. And she knows if she goes, she's going to lose some weight. So the need is there. So that little gym scenario works really well. She'd take notice of that quite easily. Now, what about the bikini one? So the bikini had a special. So, hey, that's really good. So the benefit of her getting the bikini would be the fact is that she saves some money, which is really quite good. And it's going to hold her accountable because she's going to buy it, actually see it, and know she wants to wear it and look good in it. Okay? And we know she needs it. So need and benefit is both in that advert. Now, what about the Nikes? That was the hardest one through here. Well, I think she took notice of the Nike quite simply because, A, she doesn't really want to put the effort in. None of us do. So she realizes she buys these Nikes, she can just do half the effort, getting twice the results. So the need is to get in, again, to get into this bikini. The benefit is she doesn't have to put that much effort in to get it. Okay, so then you've got Lorna Jane. Hey, she wants to look good. She knows she's going to go to the gym. She knows she needs to get into that bikini. The benefit is she's going to look good, save some money, and she's also got some new clothes and she always feels good when she spends some money. So these adverts all the way through here have all took notice because they knew who they were talking to. They knew what these people needed and they knew the benefit in them spending their money with you. Now, all you have to do with your posts is think, who are you going to talk to? What do they need? What benefit? Because people buy benefits. That's what they buy. That's the secret there. They buy benefits. What's in it for me? If I'm going to spend my money with you, what benefit am I going to get with that? And if you know everything about them, because that's the little key, you know that she needs to fit into that bikini because she hangs around with friends. She's 25 years old. She wants to look good. She probably after a boyfriend. When you know about these people, then you can create it just for them, which means as they're sitting there in Facebook and they're flicking through all the rubbish that they do, bang, you're going to pop up and she's going to take notice of you, which is really quite good. Right. So we're going to jump over to here for a second to step 3 as we go through here. And I want to explain step 3 for you because we've jumped step 2 for a second. Once you know everything about these people, if you just put these posts on your page, what happens is that I'm afraid to tell you this now, if no one told you before, unless you're talking about the top 10% of people that love you to death and you know who they are in the salon, they are going to go to your page. They've probably got you favorited, which means every time you put something on, they're going to get a notice. Cool. But everyone else is not, and they're the ones we're trying to target. Okay. Once you boost it, you can boost it to your whole page, and certain people are going to see it. That's fine. But we want more traction. We want as many people to see this by spending as little money as possible. So we have to literally put a post on and we have to share this post. So we have to share this post like so. This is what we have to do. And if you don't do this, you're going to get waste and leave an awful lot of money wasted completely. You need to know where these people hang out. What groups do these people belong to? What are they interested in? And that's the key. Because once you put this on your page, boost it, just share it to the groups page where these people hang out. They're going to see it. And all their friends who are the same are going to see it. Good thing is about this is Mr. Facebook here lets you know if one of these is successful. Yeah. Now, the reason I did post, post, advert, post, post was for a reason. So what we need to figure out is some of these posts that go on, if we talk about benefits and about who you want to talk to, their needs and their offer, if you've got, example, someone who hates yellow hair, your general post that you're going to pop on there will be about, let's say, the reason why you, as a salon owner or your salon, hates yellow hair. And the next post might be about how you just love creamy foils, and ice cream coloured, and platinum blondes, and you can show some of your work in there. The advert, if you really want to get people in the door, is a call to action. It's like click here, learn more, click here, get the offer, click here, get my phone number and call me now. And that seems to be the ejection through there, and then a post and a post. Each post needs to be a non-salesy. It's not sell, 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 sell. It is talking and showing people how good you are at their problem and need, and the ad is the uppercut to say, take a look at this and knock them out. So that's how we go through here. That's step 3. Okay, nice and easy. Step 1, you figured out who you want to talk to, what they need, what they benefit. Step 2, what groups do they belong in? Do your homework. Put your posts in and then direct it to the groups and see if you can get some traction. If you can get some traction, boost these ones if they get traction. If this starts getting a lot of looks, spread it out. There's more chance they're going to take note of the advert when they know that you're made for them. You built the salon. You've got the same thing in common. I've got a salon here that hates yellow hair. I hate yellow hair. I'm going to take notice of you. Hey. Okay, step 4. I'm going to skip again. Believe it or not, I'm skipping all day. And then step 5. What do you want to happen here? So from step 3, what do you want to happen in step 5? What's the result? Do you want them to call the salon straight away? If I was doing a call to action, which means I know I've got a quiet week, I know I've got a quiet month, I want a call to action. This, by the way, warning, warning, warning. This is not the time to put a special on. It's going to really annoy all your other clients. This is not the time. You can do a bundle. You can do a July special, which would be maybe a color and a cut and some shampoo and conditioner bundled into a special price. And if the clients see that already that's out there, that's fine. But don't forget, if you do dealing with yellow hair, your advert or your bundle is going to be about blondes. So maybe a blonding shampoo, a blonding conditioner. It's not going to annoy anyone else that comes to your salon that's not blonde. It's pretty easy. But it's not a time for 25% off, half price, $50 cut and blow dry, a color and cut for $99. That is not the time for this. We're building rapport. Remember, we don't want to annoy people. We want to talk to these people and be part of their lives. Okay, so what do you want to happen in your advert? If you want your advert to say call to action, so we're going to go, yep, we want them to call the salon. I'm definitely going to get them in. I want at least 10 people this month from this advert. That's cool. Okay. So out of this advert, I'm just going to use a round figure for now. Okay. Let's just say really nice and basic. 100 people see the advert. We know it's going to be more than that. Let's call it 100. And you want 10 of them. Okay. To call the salon. So you've got 90. Okay. 90 people still lurking about, don't know what to do. So what tends to happen here is that I'm going to draw a little graph. I'm going to draw it down here, and hopefully you can see this down here. We shall see how we go. I'm going to do 1 to 10, okay, just so we know, and I'll put some notches in. I'm not counting the notches, so they could be slightly out. Let's just say, for example, we're going to put their salon here, okay, oops. We're going to give you 10 here and 1 down here, okay. So that's their salon sitting at number 8. And at the moment, with a couple of these posts, you're probably sitting here at number 2, okay? So until this client, who's not your client yet, this is your prospective client, gets annoyed so much by the salon she goes to and then she starts looking around for her new salon, she is not going to come to you no matter how good your offer is. If they can't get her colour creamy and then you do get it creamy, she might leave and come to you. But the rest of them won't. They'll sit there, they're happy, they're feeling comfortable, they don't want to be scared and take the big leap to somewhere else, not until they really believe in you. Okay, so we're now going to try and pick up the other 90 that's in here, and we're going to take them on step 4 in a journey. Okay, so from your advert, some people will go straight there, but some people will take them here on a journey and then take them across here. You will still get your 10, but what I'm saying to you really is, why just go for the 10 when you can go for the 100? They're not going to come today. You know, your call to action is going to grab the 10, but take them on this journey. And you need to know how to do this. And that's quite simple. When you do your ad, you can put a click in there that can take them anywhere you want to take them. The ones that are interested in what you've got to say will follow you to see if it's interesting. Now, through here, you can take them to your page where you can show them your work. You can take them to their web page and show them what you're about. And I hope your website isn't just a marketing tool. I hope it's really working for you. It should tell you exactly, like, I should go to your website and I should feel your heart on that website. I should feel your soul. I should feel what your salon's like. I should feel what your staff's like. I should almost be able to close my eyes and dream what your salon's like just by flicking. You're up here. You might be sitting now at a number 7, which means they have only got that other salon, just needs to mess up once and they're gone. And they're going to go to you because you've already put yourself on a high pedestal for them. You're up there with their own salon that they've been trusting their hair with for such a long time. But now they've got doubts because you've took them on this journey and you've given them trust. You've given yourself some credibility. They feel almost comfortable with you. You know, and then some are going to call, but you're going to pick up the 10 regardless, so that's not an issue. But the difference is you've now got, from this Facebook ad that doesn't work, like your Facebook ads don't work, I know they don't. You've now got this step-by-step formula that we use and we teach, but this is what we've got, where you're thinking about what you're going to put on there. You're doing a month's campaign. It's not just willy-nilly. You're aiming at a certain thing. You're figuring out, to start with, who am I going to talk to? You know, who have I built? I mean, who have I built my salon for? That's what this is all about. When you opened your salon all them years ago, why did you open it? Like, who were you trying to get into the salon? Who's your best people you want in there? That's who you want to talk to. What are they looking for? What annoys them every single day? What benefits do you offer them? You know, think about the lady that's watching the movie, how the ads are annoying and how you can change that so suddenly the ads are interesting. Excuse me. The ads are interesting and life is boring. Think about that. Sitting there waiting for your next post to come up. Now, to me, that's pretty cool. That's power, that is. And then once they've seen their ad, you can either get them to call your salon, which is the quick way. You want money. I'm talking about the long journey here. The long journey to me is take them on a journey. And what we do that, we call an intangible client journey, we call that. It's a client journey we make. We make our clients, we tend to get our clients to make that. And what they do is they make a invisible journey that we want clients to go through. And we do it purposely because if they see our sort of work that we do, they see how much we charge. When they actually pick up that phone, they're sold. They're just booking in. They know everything about us. There's no afterthought. They know when they walk in that salon, we haven't got that quick 3, 4, 5 seconds to please them, otherwise they're not coming back. We've done the winning over here. This is like taking them on a date. This is like, they've seen the advert, which is date one, and then we're taking them on another date. We're taking them for a meal. We're wooing them a little bit. We're not just going straight in for the kill, which is what most people tend to do. Because people will leave their salons when they're ready. They won't just go, oh, what a great advert, I'm just going to leave my salon. It's not going to happen. But they will leave, just like yourself. I'm sure sometimes you get complacent and you lose clients. Even the best salons do. I know I did. It's just you get a bit complacent sometimes. You're too busy. You keep her waiting because she's always nice and friendly. Mary won't mind. Do you know what? Mary does mind. And all it takes is someone to be sitting there building credibility just behind your back, building some trust to say, hey, Mary, we'll look after you over here. We won't keep you waiting. And that's the key, is that you need to be here. So can you imagine every time you put an advert out, you're not just going for the 10, you're going for the 100. Now, let's just figure that out. You're talking straight away. So if you were miraculously brilliant, okay, over 4 weeks, 10 clients each call, over 4 weeks, you've got 40 clients. Fantastic. But can you imagine if you did this way? You've got 400 clients all thinking about you and knowing you exist. 400 clients that you're picking at their brain, nudging them every single time, that waiting for that hairdresser or that beautician just to mess up once, and they're going to call you because you're the one that has made this salon for them. Well, there you go. That's my step 5 of how you can master Facebook. It's easy when you know how, but you know what? If you're lazy and you just put a post out, you're just wasting your money, and it serves you right. Facebook is bigger than that now. We have to think about it. We have to really get our stories straight, and we have to know something about our clients. As a leader, it's your job to know why you built the salon, what's inside you and what you love to do, and what these people need and what you offer and where to find them. It's your job to know that. I hear this on Facebook all the time. How do I attract clients? Should it be the staff that get the clients? Should it be the owner? Take responsibility. It's the owner's fault. You open the salon, you want to employ staff, fill it with clients, then train your staff to look after them and make sure you don't lose them. Stand tall. It's not just going to happen for you. The days are gone where someone's going to go, here you are, I'm going to put it on a platter for you. It's easy. It's not. But follow a step formula. It just build up one on top of the other. It's very, very easy if you do it like this. Be methodical. Work at it. And you know what? This is the key. Take a look at this over here. Has it worked? I can't guarantee to you, by the way, has it worked? Because you might have got this wrong. You might be talking to the wrong people. You might not really know what they need. And you might really know what the benefit is. So if you get a no, it hasn't worked, go all the way back here and work on these 3 again, because that's the key. You work on these 3 things here, and that's the key. So I can't guarantee it. Bring it back, work it through again, do it again, see what happens. Thank you very much for your time, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this. I've had a few days off sick and I got a bit pumped today. Sorry, guys, but let's rock.